Can we call 2024 general elections a faint repeat of 1967 elections? Let us understand this by way of comparative study of 1967 general elections with 2024 general elections. The first and the foremost point of comparison is in terms of seat share and vote share. In 1967 general elections, Indian National Congress under Indira Gandhi returned to power with a reduced narrow majority. It could acquire 283 seats out of 523 with a vote share of 40.78%. In comparison to that, under Jawaharlal Nehru's leadership in the year 1962, Indian National Congress got 361 seats out of 494 and the vote share it acquired was 44.72%. Like the Congress of 1967, the Bharatiya Janata Party is in the pole position of Indian politics today. But unlike 1967, when the Congress could retain power on its own, the BJP has lost its single party majority status in 2024. Let us talk about the general elections of 2024. BJP under Narendra Modi emerged as the single largest party, winning 240 seats out of 543. It was able to acquire 36.59% vote share, which resulted in the formation of a coalition government. In the year 2019, BJP came to power with a comfortable majority. The seats won by the party were 303 out of 543 and the vote share was 37.36%. However, it is worth mentioning that the vote share and the seat share of a political party may not always be in parity. Secondly, coalitions are seen as a natural occurrence in a multi-party democracy where alliances may be formed to provide an alternative to the existing dominating party, as it happened in the years 1967 and 2024. Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia organized a non-Congress forum to provide an alternative to the Indian National Congress, which was seen as an undemocratic and anti-poor party. Similarly, in the year 2024, the opposition parties came together under a forum called India to provide a check on the existing despotic rule of BJP headed by Narendra Modi. Let us now examine the role of kingmakers in the elections of 1967 and 2024. Kaka Kamraj was responsible for the elevation of Indira Gandhi to the position of Prime Minister of India in 1967 after the death of Lal Bahadur Shastri. Because of this, Kaka Kamraj was widely acknowledged as the kingmaker in the Indian politics during the 1960s. As per the mandate of 2024 elections of Lok Sabha, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will have to depend on two past masters of coalition politics, TDP chief N. Chandrababu Naidu and JDU chief and Bihar chief minister Nitish Kumar in order to form the government. The BJP's tally of nearly 240 seats falls way short of the halfway mark of 272 seats in the 543-member Lok Sabha. This is where TDP, which has won 16 seats, and JDU, with 12 seats, will allow Chandrababu Naidu and Nitish Kumar to play an important role as kingmakers in the BJP's attempt to form the government for the successive third term. Indira Gandhi faced a formidable array of challenges during her tenure, which required her to navigate through a complex socio-political and economic landscape. The real challenge to Indira Gandhi came not from the opposition but from within her own party. She had to deal with the syndicate, a group of powerful and influential leaders from within the Congress. The syndicate played an important role in the installation of Indira Gandhi as the Prime Minister, by ensuring her election as the leader of the parliamentary party. These leaders expected Indira Gandhi to follow their advice. After enjoying two consecutive terms with an unfettered majority, the BJP has come to power for the third term with crutches. Its strength in the Lok Sabha has reduced in comparison to the past 5 years. In order to form the government and remain in power for complete term, the party will have to strike many compromises internally as well as externally, something that its leadership is utterly incapable of. All is not well between Bharatiya Janata Party and its parent organization RSS. It has been criticized by its executive member Indiresh Kumar that the Saffron Party has become arrogant. The ideological parent of the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi's party has criticized bitter campaigning by the ruling party. Lastly, let's examine the reasons for debacle of Congress party in the year 1967 and BJP in the Lok Sabha elections of 2024. At the helm of a nation grappling with socio-economic challenges and political complexities, Indira Gandhi navigated the intricacies of governance with an assertive hand. When she took office, India faced economic challenges due to successive wars and drought conditions, rising prices, unemployment, economic stagnation, devaluation of rupee, and food crisis contributed to widespread discontent amongst the people. BJP's manifesto was projected as Modi ki guarantee, that is, personal guarantees given by Narendra Modi, which sought to project brand Modi as a single focus of 2024 general elections, pushing the party BJP in the background. While the Congress consolidated its power and Indira Gandhi assumed a position of unprecedented political authority soon, the spaces for democratic expression of people's aspiration actually shrank. The popular unrest and mobilization around the issues of development and economic deprivation continued to grow. Since 2014, under the rule of the Modi led Bharatiya Janata Party, a new chapter has been authored in India's history whereby the country has come to deviate from the basic principles of democracy, minority rights, and executive accountability. Thank you.